Keshikotonawanteoka. My name is Hayes Lewis. I'm the director for the Center for Lifelong Education.
Kuatsi hopa hatitsi shatsayatya hatitsi shakoatya tsuna hatitsi iwas. My name is Ramaswina. I come from Coach Pueblo, and I'm the Tribal Relations Specialist for the Center for Lifelong Education.
I want to welcome you and thank you for this opportunity to provide a brief DVD of our activities, our programs, and our dreams.
We want everybody to feel at home when they come here, that this is your place, this is your building.
This is a quality building. It will be the only LEED Gold certified commissioned building on a tribal college campus that we know.
Well, it feels great. It's just a culmination of so many things.
I think it's going to make a world of difference. When you have a building that brings stability, and that really brings more visibility to the CLE and what their mission is.
Ceremony like we had today, and a dedication with all the people that were here and care so much about our work. And yeah, it feels great. I've been beaming all morning.
All across the nation, Indian nations, people are supporting us. And I think with the CLE, it's going to put the Institute on the map, and people are going to come.
Being in the building is great, and we've only been here about 3.5 weeks. It feels really good to be out of that portable, but it also really made us kind of humble and realize that services can be provided no matter the environment. You just have to have the right people, the right attitude, and a consistent presence with those stakeholders and people you want to provide services to. Some of the events that we've held in the facility since the dedication have been the Elders Conference. We had 350 participants in that conference. This place was overflowing with elders from all of the tribes in New Mexico. The facility has also opened up accessibility to tribes and other partners. I'd also like to recently had a visit from a Southern Africa representative to talk about transparency in governance, and not only the federal and state, but also they were interested in what kind of governance system tribes have.
And then there is a desire for them to create.
And then recently we also had a visit by Indonesian guests who wanted to know about Indigenous education practices, and also to hear what we were doing to outreach to our tribal communities. One of the conferences we've recently held, and that's the Suicide Prevention Conference.
This whole conference around suicide and getting people to talk about it, you could see that there is a need for it.
Having to see, 2 cases of suicide with our community, it's really hard, to see that.
Suicide is not a weakness among Indian people. It's something that comes about in an environmental sense. The stresses and pressures of economics, of extended and dislocated family relationships.
What they're doing is they're implementing a lot of community-based education. They're you're implementing some parenting skills.
And with the people that were here within the past 3 days, it's very evident that there's a lot of commonality of concerns and issues, no matter what village or what tribe or what ethnic group. So I think all in all, this really kind of helps sort of regenerate your effort and the I guess the energy that you need to have in order to continue working and helping out other people.
You can make a major impact, and the impact is that you be able to support these type of programmings, be able to understand what the issue is.
What we learn here, we can share back within our community, and see how we can go upon preventing anything from happening like this again.
The three priority areas that we're very excited about discussing with you in more detail are outreach and conferencing, distance education and distance learning, and the National Endowment for the Humanities Indigenous Scholar Endowment Program. These three program areas and needs are part of our program areas that we've already begun to develop. However, we need support to truly develop them. Tribes will be provided an opportunity to develop ownership for important cultural piece of their lives and how to maintain that and enhance it.
It's been a dream that we had for all these years, and finally the dream has become a reality.
There's a place for them to all enjoy and know that this is our place. Now we know that we own something.
It is like a magnet. It's pulling people in just because the quality of the building and the sacredness of this environment and this space.
We're an amazing tag team. Because that's what's fun with Ramos and Hayes and Sam and Jamie and Karen, is that I kind of look at us as a WWF wrestling team. So every now and then, Hayes will body pin and I'll slam. We take turns jumping off the ropes. That we really we have that ability to amplify each other's best, and we don't complain when the heat gets turned up. We adjust and we go forward. We're not afraid to work the extra. It's not a 9 to 5. This is a lifelong commitment, and we have that.